Let me see.
Yeah, you know we on too. So.
Okay, come.
Hey, Shalom Akim, y'all Bashim Yashar Brakatham, Bashim Kakadash, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and the brother over here, man. Got the brother that call with me, man.
Shalom, y'all Bashim Yashar, Bashim Kakadash Brakatham.
Khan, yeah, we just coming back again through the spirit. Hey, man, brothers is over here kind of, stuck, but, through the spirit, we're going to get a little impromptu in, man. And, hey, man, hold me, thinking not strange concerning the fiery trial.
Okay.
Hey, brothers, because look, man, hey, we at the end, Satan is fucking with all sides, man. Trying to get brothers to curse the Most High. Like you go back to the, which we would never do. But, at the end of the day, Satan's job is to fuck with you, to make you think that, damn, I'm serving the Lord, but all this shit is happening to me. This shit ain't right. But that's how it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's how this walk is. You know what I'm saying? And you got that in James.
Oh yeah.
And it ain't a strange thing, but that's just how it goes.
Right.
The righteous, suffer things, man. Hey, like the scripture says in Corinthians, it says we are judged now, so that we're not condemned with the world, man. So we take these little L's here. You know what I mean? These little rocks Satan be throwing at us. Whether it's through the cars breaking down, your woman out of order, forsaking you, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, your job, whatever, man. Hey, it comes with it, man. No matter what, it's Satan. You got to stay focused. We at the end. Esau's losing. We just got to continue to stay focused and just stay in the spirit. There ain't no reason why we should be all bent out of shape when little shit like this happens, man.
Right.
When shit happens, we just gotta know it's Satan, man. It's those that spiritual wickedness in high places, man. What you got?
Come. This is 1 Peter, chapter 4, verse 12. It says, "Beloved."
Well, first and foremost, the beloved of the Most High, the brethren, the elect, the beloved, the house of David. That's what beloved is. That's what David means, beloved, the house of David.
Come.
All right, go ahead.
It says, "Beloved, think it not strange."
Can we look at that word strange real quick?
Come.
You can read the whole verse and then go to strange.
All right. It says, "Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you,
Right.
as though some strange thing happened unto you."
Right, some strange things. Let's go to that word strange real quick.
Come. This is the word strange. It says to receive, or salaki. It says to surprise or astonish.
Yeah, I was surprised that this shit happened. Like, damn, what the fuck? The car broke down. I'm dealing with, my shit is like it's just like some, it's, sometimes shit be coming from the left, man. You be like, damn, where this shit come from?
Right.
It's a demon.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Come. It says to surprise or astonish by the strangeness and novelty of a thing. To think strange, be shocked.
Right. Thinking though, yeah, you're right. Thinking not strange concerning the fiery trial. There's certain things that matter of fact, keep going.
Yeah.
It says that's some strange thing happened unto you. So some shock thing or some
out of nowhere.
That's just totally fucking left hand.
Right.
Demonic opposing forces. Hey, it comes with it, man. It comes with this fight of ours, man.
Come.
Go ahead.
This next scripture, it says, "But rejoice."
Rejoice. Why? Because first and foremost, it says the beloved. This is to the beloved. Okay, so by us even being able to be here serving Yahweh Bashim Yashai, going through these trials and errors, according to the Most High, we're the beloved. So you got these people out there, they getting ready for the holidays, Thanksgiving, the money's looking good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Waxing fat, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? Their L's coming.
Mm-hmm.
You see? They're the big L's coming because America's gonna be destroyed. All hell's getting ready to break loose. The vaccine's coming. Okay? The end of Esau and his kingdom is coming. Okay? All right? As far as us, we suffer these little small things, these little irritating things. Look at Paul and his ministry, man. He went through a whole lot of shit, man. Getting bit by a snake, all kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
What more of us?
Right.
But it's not to be looked at as strange. It really, because it's a refinement. It's the Most High pulling up on you, man, to see where you at in the spirit.
Right.
You know?
Like that scripture says, which is to try you.
Which is to try you, right.
You know, to see if you're worthy, man.
It's in that same precept, right?
Right.
Yeah, well, yeah, go ahead. Read it again.
I'm going to read it again. Come on. 1 Peter 4:12. It says, Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you.
Right, which is to try us. So being tries to what? Can you look up try?
Come.
I think it's going to say to see what sort it is.
It says, an experiment.
Experiment. The most high. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can see where this brother's at in the spirit.
Right.
Let me conduct an experiment real quick. Let me shut this nigga's car off.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna put a demon on his woman. I'm gonna put it on his kids.
Yeah.
You know. I'm gonna see how he reacts to it.
Right.
See, I'm gonna see if he's gonna throw up them prayers that he delivers them from it, or is he gonna just be like, I can't take this shit anymore, and then just run like a little bitch.
Yeah.
You know.
You gonna do either barbecue or mildew.
Right.
And I'm gonna keep reading. It says, Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial.
Was there some more on the trial? Any more?
Try. So
Yeah, to try. Any more definitions?
Right, which is to try you. It says, the trial made of you by my bodily condition.
A little more there. Let's see.
It says the trial of man's fidelity.
Fidelity.
Integrity.
Integrity. Well, there you go. Integrity.
Virtue.
That's Job. His integrity was tested. Satan fucked with everything. His family, his kids, his house, his oxen, everything he had, it was touched.
Yeah.
But he wasn't put to death. But he was tried. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? He won. Mm-hmm. He got the victory. Mm-hmm. Okay? He got the victory and some. You see?
Right.
So, that's why the scripture tells you that the things written aforetime are written for our learning, that we, through faith and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope. So when we see our forefathers, our patriarchs go through certain things, and we go through it, and then ultimately the Lord delivering you on it, it gives us hope. And it also fuels your spirit for the time that we're coming in. Because, hey, look, man, we're coming into a time where faith, 100% faith, and hoping Yahweh Bashim Yashai is gonna have to be activated, man. Let me get some of this song going. Go ahead.
It says another definition on to try. It says an internal. It says an internal temptation to sin.
Right. Okay. Like, hey, well, that kind of reminds me of Go ahead. Them dudes from the Maccabees. The hell was being brought upon them, and they pretty much forsook the Lord, and went and made a covenant with the heathen. Okay. And see, if you ain't grounded in the spirit, if you're not founded upon Yahweh Shai, okay, you will allow Satan to come up in there and make you lose faith. Yeah, Satan to come up in there and make you feel like the Lord ain't with you, man. And then you just go back to your rotten ass flesh and please that shit. That old wretched spirit, man.
Right.
Okay.
And at that point, I think the scripture says 7 more demons.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna cleave on to you, man.
Right. That's right.
Because you had this truth and you let it go, man.
Right. Because some bullshit.
Yeah.
Because your woman or whatever, your job or whatever.
Right.
It frustrated you. You're like fuck this shit.
Right. Like that's gonna stop the curses or hell from coming your way.
Right.
Man.
Right.
That's gonna make it worse.
Right.
You see? Because the Lord is just trying us, man, to see if we're worthy.
Right.
But when you fall out this thing, man, hey.
You unworthy. You drink unworthily. You're unworthy.
Right.
Right.
You want me to go into some more definition, brother?
Yeah. What's else they got up on there? Got a little meat. Got some meat up on there.
Yeah. It says of the temptation by which the devil sought to divert.
That's exactly what. Go read. Keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Of the temptation by which the devil sought to divert Yahushua the Messiah from his divine errand.
Well, he went through that too, but we're going to go through the same thing.
Right.
Okay, being tried. When Yahushua was on a fast for 40 days, 40 nights, he was on a fast, and that's when Satan came, when he was in his lowest point.
Right.
Even in this truth, man, when we get to our lowest points, that's when the demons like Apostle Ricard said, start pulling up on you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And because you at your lowest point, but you're going to trust in the Most High, you're going to trust in Yahweh Bashim Yashai, you're going to rebuke that demon, you're going to keep it moving, or you gonna let that shit, you gonna fold, man.
Right.
All right.
Con.
All right. And this is also part of the work, man. These trials that we go through, this is all part of the work too, man. You know, our day-to-day battles, it's all part of the work, man. This is a lifestyle. You know, this isn't just no weekend thing. You know, this is also part of it. Your day-to-day demons, your day-to-day trials, your day-to-day tries, your day-to-day tests. That's also part of your work.
Yeah.
You deal with it to work out your own salvation, because you're gonna come to a point where you're gonna have to sit back and deal with it in the spirit. Because that's how you work out your own salvation.
Right.
You know, you gonna forsake, or you gonna deal. Know it's Satan. You know, what the Lord said, what shall not He give us good and evil? You see, it's a balance.
Right.
You know, but at the end of the day, we got to maintain our integrity. You know, we got to maintain that integrity.
That's right.
No matter what.
Because we know, you know, Yahweh Shah said, "He that endured to the end shall be saved."
Right.
You know, not the cats who come in this thing and endure for a while and then think they did something and you're done now. You know, you're not gonna be saved. You see, and you want me to keep reading?
Well, the scripture says too, woe to them that have lost patience.
Ooh.
What you gonna do when the Lord visits you, man? You see, so we brothers, we gotta suffer these rocks, these stones, these darts. We gotta suffer that shit, man.
Okay.
Even the shortcomings, the downfalls. You know, the car's fucking breaking down. We over here stuck right now and shit. You know what I mean? But we know it's Satan.
Though.
You know, we know it's Satan.
Right.
You know, the fucking car acting up and shit. You know, but through the spirit, brothers, it's gonna be good.
Okay.
You know, but we just pull a lesson out of this, man. You know,
yeah, man.
Satan, he comes to do his thing, but we just gotta understand that that's what it is.
Right.
Recognize it.
Keep it moving.
And don't be on some woe is me. But be like, okay, well, I must be one of the beloved. I must be important. If Satan want me so goddamn much, I must be important. You know what I'm saying? You see?
Come.
But I'm probably just gonna close it out right there, brother. You know, go ahead. Okay. Unless you want to hit a little moan.
No, we'll hit a little more. Fuck it.
Okay, come on. What you got? Go back to that.
Yeah. It says, "Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you. But rejoice in as much as ye are partakers of Yahweh's sufferings."
Right. Rejoice as you are partakers of the sufferings, man. And everything that we suffer is for righteousness' sake, man. You know, being a follower of Yahweh Bashim Yashai.
Right.
You know, that's where our suffering comes from, because we don't move the way the world moves. You know what I'm saying? We don't move the same way that the world moves, because this world is completely fucking wicked. The way that this world moves is fueled by the flesh. It's fueled by desires. You know what I mean? That can cause you to as Salaki, but the Palo Santos is burning. But it can cause you to not be moving in the spirit. You know what I mean? And you know, we definitely got to stay in the spirit.
Okay.
You know, we don't just we're not like everybody else that has that do as thou will spirit. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Can't nobody judge me. Nah, we fear the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And it makes it hard to maneuver in this society when you fear the Most High, because this society accepts everything that's off. Mm-hmm. It accepts everything that the Lord said don't do.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that's where a lot of our suffering comes from, because we don't move the way this world moves.
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
Like the scripture says, we hate what the Lord hates.
Right.
So it's a vexation of our spirit, man. You know, to see the Most High set up laws and commandments, and to see this place just totally go against it, man.
Right.
It's a make you have an upset spirit, man. But through the spirit, us knowing we got this truth and knowing what's to come, we're good.
Right.
You see? It says, but rejoice in as much as ye are partakers of Yahweh's sufferings.
Right.
That when his glory shall be revealed,
right,
ye may be glad also with exceeding joy.
Right, because we're going to be joint heirs with Yahweh, you know? Okay. And that's when the fun begins, man. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's when the rejoicing begins. That's when the can't nobody tell me nothing begins. Okay? Whether it's this woman, Esau, you know, anything. that's when the rejoicing comes in. When the Lord sets up those who stood stiffly, get set up as kings on this fucking earth, and we run this shit. And can't nobody say nothing. Okay?
Right. God. That's right. It says that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy.
Right. Because Yahweh come out to conquer. Guess what? We're gonna conquer too.
God.
Okay, so hey man, our sufferings is worth fighting for. It ain't just like you some bum on the street suffering. No, we know what we're suffering for. We know what we are afflicted for. We know what we're being antagonized for.
Right.
Okay? And there's a reward for those who endure such things when it comes to suffering for the word of the Most High. Okay? Even if it's some left hand shit that hits you, that it can be irritating as fuck. Mm-hmm. Okay, but you gotta just endure it. Especially now, man, knowing that we're at the end, Satan he coming in all forms and fashions.
Yeah.
He might come to your kids, your car, your woman, mm-hmm. just to irritate you. Mm-hmm. Especially when you're at your lowest point. Okay, so we got to remember that, and remember the scriptures, rebuke the demons, stay focused, understand this place is through. Okay, and be amongst the Achaean, man. Hey, it's just, yeah, that's all we can do. But there's so much prophecy kicking off to where, this ain't the end all be all for us, man. There's so many things happening in the spirit. You know what I mean? So we close. You know what I'm saying? We're close to the end.
God. This is
I want to be part of that bitch like, these niggas broke down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's okay.
Yeah, your
it's
spirit
okay.
broke down. Man.
It's okay.
Okay.
The Most High with me. The Most High with me. I knew the Most High would be with me. Yeah. I guarantee you.
Oh man.
But hey, you got you people like you women that try to buck up against the prophets. Remember what the Lord did to Miriam's ass, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, she was cast with leprosy when she was put out the camp for 7 days. No man, no help. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got a precept for you,
Go ahead.
brother. Matthew 6:22. It says, "The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light."
Right. They got to be in focus in this thing, man. Go ahead.
"But if thine eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness?"
Right. What that just means, having a single eye, I mean, you got to really be focused in this thing.
Right.
You gotta, make sure that there's no level in your house. Your spiritual house that can cause you to be going off.
Right.
You gotta be sober. You gotta be vigilant. You gotta be focused.
God.
You gotta be 100% in.
I was looking for something else.
But that's a good precept though.
God. You got anything, bro?
Doubt's definitely, especially when you're in your lowest point. Doubt can do a lot of damage. Doubt can cause a lot of damage control because once you start doubting, you start trusting in the flesh,
mm-hmm.
and when you start trusting in the flesh, ain't nothing good coming up out of that.
Right.
You don't be thinking in the spirit. I'm gonna keep it 100. You might be arguing with your woman, and she just fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? And you might think of going upside her motherfucking head, but then the spirit be like, nah, man, because I got to do the work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to be sitting in jail over no woman and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but if you give in to them demons, you're going to find yourself in a bad situation.
Right.
God. Okay.
Damn.
But that's pretty much it. Through the spirit, brothers. Hey, Satan is at his job doing his thing. What he's supposed to do. But what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to maintain our integrity, man. Okay? We rejoice. We in the end.
Mm-hmm.
The coronavirus ain't going nowhere. The vaccines is coming.
Jacob's trouble.
Jacob's trouble. We still trying to, the evictions are coming.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of, the end of December, people are going to be getting evicted, catching hell. We in the time of prophecy, man. And that's what we should be speaking about, man. And getting ourselves ready for the time that we're coming into, man. Okay, spiritually. Okay? This witch's brew vaccine that they're getting ready to push on these people, we need to take it. You know, even if we're in a goddamn woods somewhere living, we need to take that shit. That's how Esau's coming. You know?
Yeah.
But, anyway, brother, that's pretty much it. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yashai, Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to our apostles, great millstone of Ruel, and shalom to the elect.
Shalom.